On tonight's Chatty Man, Pointless star Richard Osman, Dawn French, the very funny Russell Howard and Little Mix. It's been. A report into doping in athletics revealed the Russians were up to their eyeballs in it. Well, I knew something was up when I noticed the Russian female 4x100 metre team had cocks longer than the baton. Sorry! It made one very painful-looking handover. Did you see that? Though before we judge, the Russian female shot putters do raise a lot of money every year for Movember. So that's lovely, isn't it? The new lineup for I'm a Celebrity was revealed ahead of the launch show on Sunday. You excited? Apparently, X Factor choreographer Brian Friedman is going in. Let's hope the boredom gets to him, because I've always wanted to see what an ostrich doing a slut drop might look like. It'll be confusing if Brian starts walking around like this, won't it? You wonder if he's jazz hands or he's got a bug up the sleeve of his cow neck. Most Haunted's Yvette Fielding's going in. Oh, I know. That'll be a fun bush tucker trial. Oh, I'm getting a name coming through. Skippy. Oh. He wants to know why you cut his bollocks off. And finally, hold on to your hats. Victoria Beckham cracked a smile. Did you see that? Posh smiling. Now I'm wondering if she's on some kind of performance-enhancing drug. Do you see it? Why smiling's such an issue for her? Come on, Victoria, you live with David Beckham. If I'd seen him naked, I'd smile so wide, my head would be able to flip open like a pedal bin. What a lineup we have for you tonight. She's one half of a legendary comic double act and the sexiest vicar on the telly, until the one from Gogglebox bought a pair of peephole slippers. That's right, Dawn French is in the house. I'll be joined by the funkiest, spunkiest girl band on the planet right now when the brilliant Little Mix chat and perform later. He's the West Country stand-up who puts the ooh-er into comedy superstar. Yes. Good news host Russell Howard will be dropping by. But first, put your hands together for the biggest brain box on the box and the man responsible for the most pointless TV ever made. It's Richard Osman!
I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a
Right, what can I get you to drink, my love?
I would love if you have you got a Malibu?
A Malibu, I'm sure. Oh, my God.
Look at that.
Here it is.
Lovely.
Why do you like Malibu?
Do you know what? I've never drunk one, but I've always wanted to. I thought this would be the perfect opportunity. It was a choice between a Malibu and a Mint Baileys, and I thought a Mint Baileys might end quite badly. Malibu and Red Bull?
Yeah.
Now you're talking.
Someone's not sleeping tonight.
Now, that looks delicious.
Look at that.
Doesn't it? Ambassador, you are spoiling us.
Because there are people on... people will know you as... Listen,
cheers.
Lovely.
Cheers, everybody.
Now, cheers. Now, we all know you as Alexander Armstrong's sidekick on Pointless, but is it true you actually came up with the idea of Pointless.
Well, sort of. Yeah, that's actually surprisingly nice. Have a little bit. Yeah, I've been behind the scenes for years. I'm a TV producer. It's right, isn't it?
That's like Crystal.
Yeah, no, I'm a TV producer, really, so for years and years I've come up with TV shows and stuff like that, and then I accidentally am now on this show.
Well, listen, you're king of the quiz shows,
Okay.
and also you're a fan of darts.
I am.
So I was thinking we could play a new show of mine called Chatty. And it's the world's first dart show, come chat show,
Okay.
come game show. Are you ready to play Chatty?
I would love to play Chat Side. Let's do it.
Let's play Chatty. Are you sure it can't go any faster?
It's good.
Yeah. It's good telly, this. This is good telly. This is good telly.
That's the first half of the show done.
Yeah, I know, look. See you after the break. It's like a pensioner getting in a walk-in bath. What's going on? Here's how it works.
OK.
All you have to do is throw a dart at the board and hit one of the categories, yeah?
All right.
And I'll ask you a question about that subject.
So, like Bullseye.
Like, but... no, if any of ITV lawyers are watching, nothing like
Oh,
Bullseye.
nothing like
You bloody moron! You silly idiot!
What was I thinking?
Yeah. If you answer correctly, you'll win an amazing prize, and we'll have a chat about that topic you picked. How do you fancy playing Chat's Eye?
Yes, please. Let's do it.
Right, let's go. You up there on the offing. Well, listen, I'll go through tonight's subjects. They are Pointless,
Yep.
Sex Symbol,
OK.
the A to Z of Pointless book,
Oh, yeah.
Telly, Potluck, Twitter,
Yeah.
and also... Sport.
I'm so
OK.
sorry, that is so my specialist subject as well.
OK,
OK.
throw a dart and pick a category.
OK,
Richard
let's do
Osman.
this, shall we? This is so exciting. Do you put music on underneath it?
No,
Like on a
no, we
harp
just leave it...
There you go.
We do. Put music. Pick a category. Pointless. And this one's for a washer-dryer.
Why have they got Peter Griffin advertising it?
Can I just have a word? Was that supposed to be me? Did you see the state of that?
Wow.
That's just rude. That is rude. Why do you look like he works at TGI Friday? Now, are you ready for your first question?
Yes, I am, yeah.
How many countries around the world is Pointless shown in?
Oh, that's a good question.
It is, isn't
used
it?
to be... Yeah, it is.
Welcome
Very
to
good.
Chat's Eye.
He's very good. It used to be in none, really, 'cause it's successful, and all the rest of the world would kind of go, oh, what's this hit show you've got? Let's have a little watch. And they would all watch it, and they'd just go, what the fuck was that? They literally know the French and the Germans, but I think it's, last time I asked it, like 35, something like that, a lot of countries.
It's actually 50. Did you
Is
know
it?
that?
Is it? That's good.
Now, you and Alexander, you go way back, don't you?
We do. We met
How
when
did
we
you
were.
meet?
We met when we were 18, when we were students. And so I've known her for 7 or 8 years now, which is amazing.
Yeah. Because you two have great chemistry, don't
Thank you.
you?
Thank you.
I mean, are you two just mates, or is it not totally platonic like Caroline Flack and Ollie Murs?
Oh, do you think they're doing it, Caroline and
Oh,
Ollie?
they so are, aren't they?
Do you think?
I can smell it.
Oh, lovely. I think that I've talked before, as I said, you know, part of the appeal of the show is there is a sort of Brokeback Mountain-style sexual frisson between the two of us.
There
I can
is.
reveal you know, will they, won't they, is the question that people ask. We haven't yet, but
No.
we're just about to do our 1,000th show, and we're looking for something to do, so maybe...
It's time for you to throw a dart and pick
right.
another category.
Let's do it. What shall I go for, do you think? Oh, no, don't say that because I won't hit it.
This is genuinely tense.
Sex
That was a terrible accident. Oh.
Now, this one is for the top-of-the-range home entertainment system.
Oh,
In 2011, you were #1 on Heat's weirdest crush list.
OK.
But who was #2?
Blimey. In 2011, that's quite a long time ago, it was like Nick Clegg.
The answer's Alan Rickman.
Oh, was it?
Yes.
Oh, he's hot, right?
Now... yeah, woof. Now, why is it that you make women go weak at the knees? Why do women want to, like... Because you are so tall, you're like Kilimanjaro. People want to climb you and stick a flag in the top of you. I conquered this. Why?
People like it when you're tall.
Yeah.
They do. They like... there's no offence to you, but people do like it when you're tall. No, but you're not short, though, are you?
No.
The key thing about being 6'7", which is what I am, is everybody else looks exactly the same height, just because of perspective. It's like, you know, when you're next to a tall building, you can't see any other buildings. Yeah. It's that. So everyone, to me, looks like 5'10".
God.
So everybody. Warwick Davis, you,
yeah.
everyone.
What's it like when you look down? Is it like Google Earth?
Yeah. Certainly an awful lot of people are hiding bald spots.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I think it's time for you to throw another dart and pick another category. So you've had pointless and you've had sex symbol.
The A to Z of pointless book.
Yeah, you've got a book called The A to Z
of Pointless, I know. There it is, look. It's weird they caught me in such a natural pose.
Now, listen, it is a toilet book, isn't it? You say that yourself.
100%. It's a series of quizzes from the show and a series of behind-the-scenes gossip that me and Xander wrote, and it's a perfect present and a perfect thing for the toilet, 'cause it's all quite... The bits are quite short, and the perfect thing to play on Christmas Day. Of course. Because all the answers are at the back, so you can cheat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So if you're giving it to somebody, so to speak, you can... before you wrap it, just have a little flick through, just look at all the answers.
Now, are you ready for your first question on the category of the A to Z of pointless books?
Alan?
Yeah?
I was born ready. Let's do it.
I love your style.
Let's do it.
This one's for a state-of-the-art watch.
Oh, I like that. That's very hipster.
Which category has appeared on the final board on Pointless over 20 times but has never been chosen by a contestant?
Oh, I know that. That's in the book, actually. I can't understand why it's never been chosen. I genuinely can't. The category is Katie Price.
Ah.
No one has ever gone for it. Do you know what? Since we wrote the book and since the ones that are going out at the moment, someone did choose it, but they chose it because we hid it under a different name. We called it Celebrity Books. And so, oh, yeah, Celebrity Books. Then we went, it's Katie Price.
Oh, you cheeky bastard.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Richard. You are going home with a Casio watch.
Oh, lovely. Thank you.
Good luck with the Pointless book.
Thank you very much, and I've had a lovely day.
You left with nothing. You came with nothing. Good luck with the rest of Pointless Celebrities.
Thank you.
Richard Osman, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you.
The brilliant Little Mix and Russell Howard will be here later, but don't go anywhere, because after the break, I'll be chatting to the national treasure. That is Dawn French. See you in part 2. Welcome back. Russell Howard will be dropping by, and the brilliant Little Mix will be chatting and performing later. But first, I like my funny women the way I like my kissing. French. Give it up for the brilliant Dawn French.
Oh, I'm going to sit on your gold. Oh. How lovely.
Now, listen, it's so good to have you back on the show again.
Yes.
Because you were last on Series 1.
Yes. How long ago was that?
I know.
Was it in this century?
Yes. Yes. And you kissed me. You never wrote, you never rang. I felt like a slag.
Well, all right, let's be honest about this. When I kissed you, I hoped perhaps it might lead to something. I hope... When I kiss a man, I like to imagine that very soon after I'll be ravaged. I didn't get that off you. I didn't feel that was going to happen.
OK.
So that's why I didn't ring.
OK.
I stood you up.
Oh, don't be like that. Let me get you... You like a Baileys.
I love a Baileys. Love it.
Now, listen, you spend most of the time...
That's a lot of Baileys. No, but listen, bring it on.
Come on, bring it on.
I might get to the second kiss.
I'm hoping more for a kiss. Oh, outrageous.
You dirty mare. I like you being filthy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you scum, and I love it.
Oh, please don't.
Cheers.
Cheers, my love. Well, listen, it's amazing to have you up here. A, because it's so lovely to have you on the show, but B, you live in Cornwall.
I do. And now I live a long way away.
So what you like when you're up here? You like Crocodile Dundee?
Well, it is a little bit like that. London is just crazy.
Yeah. Well, now, come off it. Not as crazy as bloody Cornwall, because I've got friends who've moved to Cornwall.
Yes.
I was at a party once.
Yes.
Someone was on magic mushrooms. They tripped over a table and headbutted a white witch. Only in Cornwall. Only Cornwall.
That's every Wednesday.
It's nice to see you again.
Yeah.
Now, you're going to be in London a lot over the next month because
Yes.
you're one-woman show. In the West End, 30 million minutes.
Yes.
Wagwan.
Well, 30 million minutes is how long I've been alive, Alan.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's basically a show about my life. It's like, everybody look at me. It's yeah. But I basically go out on stage for the best part of a couple of hours and explain what it's like to be a mum, a sister, a wife, a lover, a daughter, a granddaughter, all those things, all wrapped up in one dawn bow, if you like. I have a little rant about things I don't like, and I talk about...
you getting angry.
Well, I do occasionally get the grump on.
Oh, what
Yeah,
are you getting
occasionally.
angry about?
Well, I don't like
know why my
bullying.
voice... Who bullies you? Who bullies Dawn
there
Friend?
is a person who's written a book about me, in fact, 2 books about me, unauthorised biography about me. Now, OK, I'm fair game, that's fine. You can write what you like about me, even though it is bad, and even though it is all inaccurate. But then she had a little go at my daughter.
Ooh.
I'm not having that.
No.
No one touches my daughter.
No.
So when somebody goes near my kid like that, I'm the lioness.
Yeah.
And that's when I come out, you know, roaring.
Oh, God. You
Yeah.
like those cats in Greece?
Yeah, exactly.
Gave you a bit of cheese, fuck off.
And, you know, don't make me angry,
That's
Alan.
bad. I didn't know
No,
about it.
don't try to bully me or get
No.
me angry. Don't get me riled up, because I will bite you.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
and I go in low, hard.
Yeah.
I bite on the back of the knee.
Yeah.
And then you'll know about it for
Oh,
years.
my God.
Yeah. That's who I am.
I never knew that. I never knew you had that side of you.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
if you're a mum,
Yeah.
you protect your cubs, don't you? Simple as that.
We've got to talk about your latest novel, according to Yes.
We have.
It's one of the most uplifting novels.
Is it?
Yes. Well, when you read it, I don't want to spoil it, but you're reading it, you go, oh, I think I know where this is going, then boom.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
I
boom.
didn't see that coming.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Or that, or that, or
Yeah,
that.
which is a great
Yeah.
conversation for people who've never read it. Sorry. Well, what can we say? But give us a little taster.
Well, it's about a woman, a Cornish woman called Rosie Kitto, who's 38 and she's a teacher and she's got a bit of sorrow in her background. So she leaves England to go and live in Manhattan. And her job is to look after twin 10-year-old boys. But she finds herself in the middle of this very repressed, cold family ruled over by a very stony matriarch. So you've got this very icy woman versus Rosie Kitto, who is like sunshine. Yeah. You know, she's come there and she's abundant and she's kind of open to everything in life. And she decided on the plane on her way that she was going to live her life according to yes. And Rosie finds herself saying yes to many more things than she should.
Yes.
And it all gets a little bit racy. Let's put it that way.
Now, I was surprised
Were
the
you?
amount of sex in there.
Yes.
I don't think I'm happy to see that much crack of dawn.
Yeah, there's
Where does this... Did you find yourself surprised at how filthy you could be?
Well, look, I haven't written this kind of sex before, and I realised I had even more freedom, really, because it's not... Although it's Dawn writing it, it's Rosie Kitto doing it. So I thought, oh, I can visit all sorts of places I've been afraid to go.
Did you turn yourself on at times?
I refuse to answer that.
OK. That's a yes. My God.
I know. It was a little bit hot in my office, let's put it that way.
It was racy. You know Richard and Judy's book club?
Yes.
They gave it 5 hard-ons. Good luck with the book, my love, and good luck with 30 million minutes.
Yes.
It's at the Vaudeville Theatre when?
It is. Now, it's... so it started on November the 11th, and we finish in the middle of December.
Dawn French, everyone!
Thank you, Alan.
Thank you. The nation's favourite girl band, Little Mix, will be chatting and performing later, but don't go anywhere, because after the break, the very funny Russell Howard will be in the house. See you in part 3. Welcome back! Little Mix will be chatting and performing in just a bit. First, though, he's the stand-up comedian who brings more good news to the screen than Krishna and Guru Murphy on a disco biscuit. It's the very funny Russell Howard! Hello, love. You all right?
I'm very well, how are you?
Good. Well, now, we've got to talk about your new series, Russell Howard's Good News.
Yeah.
Started back on BBC Two a few weeks ago now.
Yes.
Now, listen, the news is so grim right now. I mean, you've got Syria, you've got, like, the refugee thing, you've got fucking 5p for a carrier bag. I mean, if I had to rate the world on TripAdvisor, I wouldn't even give it 1 star. Can I just say that? The world's gone to shit. How can you think... Come on! What? It must be tough, A, for you to find news to get comedy about, and then good news. I mean, please.
But there are little bits of wonder in the world. Like, there was a story the other day from Barnsley. A bus driver, his bell had broken, and he left a sign on it that went, "No bell, just if you want to stop, shout ding, ding." Now...
that is...
It's wonderful, isn't it? Right, we're reversing, everybody. Beep, beep, beep. So the snippet... And also, I think a lot of people are interested in politics these days. Like, we did a thing about... the NHS, and it went mental because... Yeah, exactly, because, you know, people are really... I think particularly young people, they're kind of fascinated and they want to protect the NHS, and they were probably slightly pissed off that MPs had an 11% pay rise in the same year that they're trying to give them a pay cut.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's kind of interesting.
You know what they need to do? Leave the doctors alone and start charging these perverts who turn up to A&E with bits stuck up them. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I was just changing my curtains and I fell back naked on a potato.
Yeah.
They need to charge them, dirty perverts. Yeah. They're clogging up the whole system, these perverts. Hey,
I love the idea that somebody at home sat just trying to eat a potato just as you said that.
Now, I've heard rumours that you're taking Good News to America. Can you confirm or deny?
I can deny them.
Oh.
No, I don't think it would. I don't think it'd work. I'd like to do it, but no, I think they've got enough kind of comedy news shows. You should go. They should take this show.
Really? No, come on, really? Chatty guy.
Gigging in America is amazing.
Well, I've got doing a few gigs next year in New York, but I'm just terrified. I don't know, because they're like New York, they're like, hey, asshole, move on.
They'll love you.
Really?
They'll absolutely love you. Why would they not? And they love the English accent. It's just... I was in a bar in New York, and this woman was like, "You're English." Oh, my God, say something English. I didn't know what to say, and I just went, "Probably." Right? And she honestly went, So it's great.
Because you know what I get when people say, hey, where are you from? And you go, Northampton. And then they must think everyone in Northampton. Hello, welcome to Northampton. They must think there's this town that's full of people like that. like a seagull trapped in a lift.
I'm talking of American and lifts. I had a very bizarre... I was in a lift with two ladies.
Solange, no.
No, but listen to this. This is... It wasn't a million miles away. I was in Washington, and there was two ladies, probably about 50, and one of the ladies was squeezing the other lady's boobs. And I panicked, didn't know what to say, and went, "What's going on here?" And this lady gently turned to me and went, "It's her birthday!" Right? And I thought, oh, I've never had that kind of celebration with my friends. We're having a great night. Yeah, Terry, there you go. What? It's amazing. It's a great place to gig. They're so buoyant and happy. They cheer anything. It's brilliant.
Oh, well, that's good. Now, this year, as you may know, I don't know if you know this, but I was Seagull #1 in a SpongeBob SquarePants movie. The 17th highest grossing film in the world. Check it out on Wikipedia, haters. You're going to do acting yourself. You've acted in something already. What's it called? Gert Lush?
It's called A Gert Lush Christmas. Yeah, I wrote a film, and, yeah, it's on at Christmas, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, should be all right.
So tell us, what's it about, then, this Gert Lush? Well, go on, tell me.
I love you. I love you so much. It's about going home, my character, Alan, brings a girl home for Christmas, and his family are mental, and much hilarity ensues. Yes. That's good. It's good fun.
Now, what's your family like? Because you say are they mental?
Yeah, they're lunatics. Yeah. There's no cutting around it. They're mad. Like my mum. My mum loves the fact that I'm famous. And we're on a motorway recently. There was a crash ahead of us. This bloke got out of the car, genuinely, knocked on the window, went, "Excuse me, you Russell Howard? Can I have a photo?" Which is fairly weird. And my mum genuinely went, "Help! He's kidnapped me!" So I'm like, hey, mum's like that. So I said, I think understandably, "Why did you do that?" And my mum, "Because I'm 57 and I don't give a shit." So that's what it comes out. Yeah, exactly. But that's what he's like.
Take a look at Russell in the brilliant A Gert Lush Christmas.
See if you can spot which one is my house.
Oh, my God.
Look at it. It looks like it's been vajazzled. Dan! Merry bloody Christmas! Oh, welcome home.
You must be Lisa. I'm Dave, Dan's dad. Here you go. Here. Have a go on that. No, go on. Don't get that in London, do you? What? It's my Christmas costume.
You look like a pervert elf.
He's a pervert elf, Alan Pudding. Oh, shit the bed, Dan. She is Gert Lush. Oh, hello, Lisa. I'm Sue, Dan's mum. Oh, hello. Oh, what an angel. Oh, if I were a man, I'd ruin you.
Ruin her.
I bet you're just getting writing down what to say. Yeah. Now, are you getting excited for Christmas? I think things are starting a bit too early. Do you agree with me? All the Christmas bloody thing. Enough already.
I know. I love Christmas, but...
It's too early now. It's too early.
It is.
Have you seen the John Lewis advert, Did You Cry?
No, I thought it was deeply creepy. That's not heartwarming. That's giving an old man a telescope looking at a little girl. That's grooming. It was horrible. I thought it was the most depressing...
I never thought of it like that. Oh, no, that spoiled it for me.
No, I didn't enjoy it at all.
Well, I don't know if it is dodgy, but listen, we've got it here. Let's have a little look at the John Lewis advert. You tell me if you think it's sinister. I don't think so. Here we go. Let's have a look.
You're half the world away. You're half the world away.
That's a better version. Who wouldn't want to see that?
I know. Good luck with Gert Lush.
Thanks, man.
When's it on?
It's on at Christmas, and I hope you enjoy it. I enjoyed doing it. It's very nerve-wracking because it's the first time I've done something like that, but hopefully people will like it.
Oh, I'm sure they will. Now, you're also doing a mini tour over here.
Yep.
Where you going? When's it starting? Tell me everything.
OK, I'm doing some gigs at the Albert Hall in March next year.
And good luck with good news.
And good luck in America.
Oh, yeah! Yeah! Russell Howard, everyone! Don't go anywhere, because after break, the brilliant Little Mix will be chatting and performing live right here. I'll see you in part 4. Welcome back. We'll be performing in just a mo, but first give it up for the sexiest thing to have come out of X Factor since Simon Cowell started sporting a push-up bra. It's the one and only Little Mix! I've got some bad news, girls.
Oh, no. What a way to start the show.
I know. Sorry, Jessie, but, love, there's no drinks for you lot tonight.
What? Oh, my God.
No,
I was
you
going to have one
no.
in the dressing room, and then I thought, I might not as well, because I'll have one with you.
No, because you can't be trusted with alcohol.
Why?
Not after what you did at Simon Cowell's house.
Oh, no, that's Jade, not us.
Really?
Yes.
Why didn't you explain to the boys and girls at home what happened?
So we went to Simon's house for a little bit of a Sunday roast.
As you do.
And Jade was shitting herself, so she had a little drink and got a bit too
drink of
drunk.
10.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Jade, take it away.
Oh, well, basically, we showed him a funny video because I said I wanted to have a movie. So we showed him a video for acting, and because I was drunk, I found it absolutely hilarious.
Yeah.
So I was sitting with my glass of wine, and it got to a bit where I say something funny, and I went...
No.
Like, literally everywhere, on Simon, on my manager.
The candles went
No.
on the table.
How much wine did you have in your gob?
I know, it was so embarrassing. I've never been so embarrassed in my life. Jessie wet herself because she found it so funny.
Jessie!
And you know when you can't stop laughing and we just comes out and you can't. It was so embarrassing. I was going, Jade. But you know when you get to the point when you literally can't stop laughing, and Simon just carried on as if nothing happened with all
Like
this
he didn't
wine over his
acknowledge
face.
it.
Oh, no! Oh, that's so sweet. He carried on now. Well,
We haven't been invited back since, so...
Is it any wonder, love? Is it any wonder? Listen, this is a brand new sofa, so I'm not having anyone pissing on it, so can you please get up? I'm bringing out the cling. I'm bringing out the cling. I'm sorry. I'm not having anyone pissing. Can you hold that? I'm not having anyone pissing on this. It's disgusting. Sit on that. Thank you very much, ladies. Please sit down. No pissing. Thank you. No pissing on the Alan Carr Chatty man. Now, I saw you smashing it on X Factor the other week.
Thank you.
And I love the bit where they rip your skirts off. Now, was any of you worried? Shit, I ain't got no knickers on.
We had that all intact.
Yeah.
Yeah, you made.
We didn't.
Oh, my God, can you imagine that?
We're all tucked in nicely.
Yeah, that's good. Because, listen, you're doing so well. And listen,
you.
X Factor has been a curse for some people.
Yeah.
Steve Brooks done. Andy the Bin Man. Gideon. Katie Wise. Kitty Brook. No, I know.
So funny.
But you've broken America.
Well, we've done all right, yeah.
And what's this about you recently performed on stage with Taylor Swift? Is she your new Bezzy?
Yeah. Well, we travelled back on a jet with her, which was
unreal.
Literally, we were like little
Let that
kids.
drop out, didn't you?
No.
Oh, yeah. Private jet. I'll just pop this anecdote
We
here.
don't get opportunities.
Private jet.
That's the thing, though.
I remember when you used to go by Uber. How's the Americans got on with your Geordie accents?
Oh, it's getting better, isn't it?
It's all right.
We have to, like, slow down when we speak, say with T's and, you know, make sure we don't sound too Geordie.
Yeah. How slow do you talk? How slow do you talk?
I'll just be like, hi. Oh, I can't do it. Someone else.
She goes, this is the thing, she goes, hi, I'm Jade. And they go, Jade. Jade.
They go,
They call her Jade.
Jade?
Jade.
No, like,
She's
no,
like,
Jade.
Jade? She's going to Jade. I'm Jade. And then they get it. They haven't got a clue what she's saying.
But Jade has got better, because when I first met Jade, I'm not joking, I did think she was foreign. I did, but she's a lot better now.
Some words that you say, like, weird and, like, film, like, they have their own, like, it's
They call Ian, like, someone called Ian, they call Ian.
Ian.
And we're like, no, it's 2 syllables, Ian.
We're saying 2 syllables, Ian.
No!
It's 2. It's exactly the same.
Now, we've got to talk about your new album, Get Weird.
Yes.
Now, how chuffed are the way it's gone down? Everyone's raving about it.
Yeah, it's insane. Like, we went away for a year, we wrote an album, we wasn't happy with it, so we scrapped the whole album.
Why did you scrap the whole album?
Because it just wasn't good enough. We sat down at Perry's, we listened to it, and we was like, we can do better than this girl, so we went back to a label, said we want to write a whole new album because we feel like we can do better.
Oh,
yeah, and that's
how
why we
shit was it?
This is shit. It was perfectionist,
as well.
And like, we'll never just settle for any old crap.
No.
So, yeah, we wanted it to be the best it could be. So, and we'd been away for a while. We didn't want to just come out with anything. So, we're really proud of this album because we've worked so hard on it.
And you said it's a celebration of people who are a bit different.
Yes.
What's so great about nut jobs?
Everything. That's all it is. It's just about not giving a crap what anyone else thinks. I feel like these days people worry too much about what they look like and care about what people think too much. And we just think that time to let
your hair
Be
down.
different.
It don't matter.
Get weird. Weird is wonderful.
You're weird, Alan. We love that.
Yeah.
Bit rude. Bit rude. You're performing Love Me Like You for us in just a minute.
Yes.
Now, we know you lot can sing, but tonight is really all about the dub smash, yeah? Now, a few weeks ago, Tom Hardy was on. He's the undisputed king of dub smash. Battled it out with the rest of my guests for the heavyweight dub smash championship of the world.
Wow.
Now, I've been watching you lot online, and I reckon you lot could be pretty handy in the dub smash. Have a look at this.
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. It's your birthday.
Well, I'm afraid Tom Hardy can't be here tonight to defend his crown. But I do want to find out which member of Little Mix is the featherweight dub smash champion of the world. Are you up for this?
Always.
Come on, let's do this. Come with me. Come on. This is a contest for the featherweight dub smash championship of the world. OK, Leanne and Perry, you're up first. Come on. Back off, Perry. Back off, ladies. No biting. Come on, no spitting. Back off. Back off. Back off. Back off. You're each going to dub smash a song of your choice, and the audience will choose a winner to go through to the final. I'm loving this. To take on one of Jessie or Leanne. But remember, I want a good, clean fight. No biting, no spitting, no touching, OK? Right, Leanne, you're up first.
No!
Let's see your dub smash.
Okay.
Your breath only came out twice, so... Perry! Come on, Perry, this is yours for the taking. Let's see if you can out-dub smash Leanne.
They had a problem with his baggy clothes. He was a skinny boy, she said see you later. He wasn't good enough for her. She had a pretty face, but her hair was up in space. She needed to come back down to
Was it Leanne?
It's fine. It's fine.
Or was it Perry? Perry, you're going through to the final. Please leave the room. Give it up for Leanne, though. Right, OK. Who will Perry be taking on in the final? Will it be Jessie or will it be Jid? Right, Jessie, Jid. Come on, get in. Get in, because it's time for... OK, Jade, you're going to go first, OK? What are you singing?
Gangster's Paradise.
Gangster Paradise,
Go on,
OK.
Jade.
Give it up for Jade, everyone.
Oh, here she goes.
Which got your wall? Take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Cause I've been dancing and laughing so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. But I ain't never crossed a man that didn't deserve it. Me be treated like a punk, you know that's a hater. You better watch how you talking and where you're walking, or you and your homies might be lying and talking.
Jade! You are like a woman possessed.
Thank you.
I loved it.
I can't really compete with that.
Come on, we've got to see you dub smash, Jessie.
Oh, dear, here we go.
This is replacing the final up against Perry. You really want me to join
Yes,
in?
Alan, I do.
Well, what is this for?
You're not getting away with it either.
You've got to be sexy.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes, we're channeling Britney. Right?
Oh, no.
You're my man in the video.
So what am I doing then? OK.
Just work with me, honey.
I've hurt me coccyx because of you.
I'm so
Oh.
That's
Right.
a good one.
Audience, is it Jade? Or is it Jessie? I think it's Jade. Jade, you're through to the final. Who's going to go first?
What is it? I don't know what it is.
Perry, you go first. Perry, because you were first. Come on. Perry, you're going to sing The Spice Girls.
Oh.
Sing along, everyone. Come on, help Perry. Who will win the dub smash?
Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna really, really, really wanna say, if you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Make it last forever. Friendship never ends. If you wanna be my lover, you have got to give. Taking is too easy, but that's the way it is.
That was great.
Thank you very much.
Right, come on then, Jade. You're singing Bang Bang. This is a tough song to dub smash.
Oh, give it all you got.
Take it away, Jid.
Gotta blow your mind.
Who's going to win the Featherweight Dub Smash Championship of the World? Is it Jade? Or is it Perry? It's Jade! Well done, Jade. Mwah, mwah.
Well done.
Oh,
Majority.
and it's a very special belt. Look at that. That is so lovely. I'll just...
Will I get a kibble? Will I have to give you a back
Oh, my
after?
God, feel the quality of it. You can keep it. Come on, let's give Jade a round of applause. Wasn't she wonderful? That's it for tonight's show. A massive thank you to Richard Osman, Dawn French, Russell Howard, and, of course, the brilliant Little Mix. Now, you're going to perform for us now. You lot go and get ready. Thank you so much for coming on the show. It's always a laugh. Give up for Little Mix. Thank you, girls. On next week's show, I'll be joined by EastEnders star Danny Dyer, singing sensation Rita Ora, The Last Legs Josh Widdicombe, and there'll be music from the incredible Fleur East. But now with Love Me Like You, it's Little Mix!